Hello, Capricorn. This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm finally moved. Woohoo! Granted, I'm completely surrounded by boxes, and I had to drag this stuff over to set something up to do videos, but I wanted to get videos out to you guys today, so please be forgiving of my super wobbly table. And if I'm not loud enough, I'm yelling. I'm totally losing my voice because I've been yelling for the past 4 readings. Bear with me, it's going to get better, but I'm very excited about the new space, and you can kind of see the cards now, but I will make it so you can see them all the way here soon. All right, so this is Capricorn for June 2018, Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this one doesn't resonate with you, it is a general reading. Check out the videos for your Moon and your Rising sign. This will be general and love. The reading, the spread I'm going to do, it actually all ties in together. So I'm going to pull an energy card for you, the energy surrounding you in June, and then how that plays into your life and your love life, and then also some love oracle cards. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. Definitely comment below and share how it resonated with you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my email's in the box below. You can just shoot me an email. We'll set up a time. I would love to talk with you about any energy blocks or what's going on in your love life, what you can expect this summer. All right, so let's get started. Capricorn, June 2018. Oh, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm really trying to be loud. I always get comments that I'm not loud enough. I probably need like a little lapel mic. I'm going to do that. I need to get one of those. Capricorn, June 2018. What's the energy going on? Okay. Oh, we have the door to personal healing and happiness in the reverse. Okay. So it could be that you're kind of coming out of a season where maybe you haven't made like the best choices for your own health and happiness. You could have been having some fun, but and then we have walking away. Okay. So, with this door to personal healing and happiness, I feel like some of you, you're like, no, I've been making myself pretty happy, but ultimately it's not what's making you happy because maybe you've been around some toxic energies, or you've just been indulging a lot and kind of looking to outside sources that you're like, yeah, they've made me happy, but ultimately when you're alone at night, or when there's a day all of a sudden where nobody's available, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't feel right. Something's not feeling right. And the door to personal healing and happiness is open, but it's like, are you going to walk through it? Because for some of you, it means walking away from something. And some of you are very ready to walk away from something. We're going to look into this more. I get the sense some of you are even, the reason you're not going through the door to personal healing and happiness is because you just right now it's easier to just fantasize about running away. You're like, no, I don't want to heal. I just want to go. I just want to get out. There's got to be better than this. That's just, I don't feel like that's a lot of you, just some of you. It almost feels like some of you are just waiting for that, just waiting for the life you've always wanted to come, but you're not necessarily willing to take steps towards it. It's like you have this vision and you want this beautiful, comfortable life. Not even, I'm not talking just financially stable, but just this magical life that's kind of always been locked away in your heart. And it's kind of the door is open to it right now. But are you going to walk through it? Are you going to walk through that door? We have the Page of Cups. I love this little guy. He's just like looking at you like, I'm here. I'm here. Love is here. Your self-worth is here. Positivity, positive, encouraging messages are here. Jeez, your cards are just flying all over the place. 7 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Wow. Some of you really are moving on to something much more peaceful. Like you're leaving, and some of you definitely were having a lot of fun, and it was kind of getting to your mental and physical health. Okay. All right, so we'll start with the general portion and then I'll go into the love. The love's down here, so I'm not going to tell you about that yet. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So you could have a water sign around you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could just be, some of you could be kind of talking with somebody online that really satisfies you in an emotional way. Then we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, okay? And so often the 7 of Cups is like, you know, all these choices. You have choices. Definitely. If there's something to walk away from, then that means there's something to walk to. So there's choices. But it's kind of driving you crazy in your mind. Like, you wish you could see what would happen. You know, if you walk away, what's going to happen? Well, it looks peaceful. You know, 6 of Swords, calming your mind and moving on to a more peaceful space where you don't feel alone and you have someone to help you fight your battles. You know, you're not fighting alone. So these messages of like kind of this like whatever has come in or will be coming in soon, that's kind of like opened your heart and just made it like, I want more. I want more than this. And it's kind of made you like want to turn over everything in your life and see what the possible outcome would be. It is moving you towards peace. It is moving you towards this door of happiness and health and like mental well-being. But it does require making the choice of like, what are you going to walk away from? You know, are you going to walk towards your peace? And it's like, you're so close. You have the 9 of Pentacles. So I think it's going to be hard for some of you. And this could be with work too. You know, like maybe you have a new idea about something you're passionate about, and but you don't know, like, if I move forward in this, what's going to happen to me? Am I going to regret it? Am I always going to be looking back? But here's the thing with the 6 of Swords, that's a very peaceful energy. Yes, the moon is here. There is some unknown. And actually, I don't even think, is that the moon? Or is that the setting sun? To me, it looks like the setting sun. There's definitely going to be like some obstacles, okay? And you're not always going to see the light. Like, it's not always going to be perfectly clear, like this is the path to take, okay? But sometimes you just need to go into the unknown. You know, where you were at, the sun was shining, yes. You kind of knew what you were going to get. But you're kind of moving into the darkness now, and you have peace about it. You're moving into the unknown. We have the 9 of Hazards here. Some of you are kind of wondering about someone from your past, but I get more what I feel like is some of you are afraid to move on because you're afraid that you'll always long for your past, you know, that the whatever you create is going to start to feel status quo eventually too. And that is a risk. That definitely is a risk because we don't have the 10 of Cups here. However, we do have the 9, I mean, not the 10 of, well, 10 of Cups or the 10 of Hazards. We do have the 9 of Hazards. So it's like, you are moving towards peace and stability either way. Like everything that you're going through right now is going to help you with peace and stability. I'm going to pull 2 more cards before I move on to love. Yeah. Now we got twins too. Okay. So we have the 2 of Swords in reverse over the 6 of Swords. Okay, so letting go of like protecting your heart, staying blinded. Like it's time to take the blindfold off, open up your heart, and deal with all this. You know, like right now, it's almost like you're just like, okay, I've stayed in indecision and I'm not looking and I'm not feeling, I just don't want to, I don't want to make the wrong decision. But all of this has been put in front of you to like propel you forward through this door of healing and happiness. And you're going to make the decision. Okay. And then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay. So it's almost like just holding on to a past that's dead. It's more of like an addiction than, and there's like a strong pull to it, but it's very addictive. And it's not moving you towards like the peace, the peaceful energy and the stable energy and the loving energy. Instead, holding on to a past that's dead is you like settling and it's very surface. It's not like as deep. Okay. As far as it moves into love, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, okay? And then the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Hazards. I'm sorry, the 8 of Hazards. I'm going to pull the oracle cards really quick. Some of you have someone from your past coming back in, and I feel like they're a narcissist. Like you might not even have been waiting for them. Their head is disconnected from their heart, okay? And it's almost like, it seems like they're a soulmate. They're someone you've held on to, but it's a toxic thing, and it's not good. You don't want to throw away like peace and something you've worked for that. Okay, so that's for some of you. For others of you, you are going to be shocked. It's something you haven't been waiting for, something you haven't been thinking about, and it's coming in like gangbusters, and it's just going to like knock you. Yeah, someone's coming in to express their love. I don't know if you feel the connection with them though, because I feel like some of you actually, due to childhood, have like a toxic bond to unhealthy relationships. And you're always looking for like the next, not always, but it's like you hold on thinking like you can fix it. Like if I just love my soulmate enough, I can bring them back to life. But there's deception in that. And it could be that you're deceiving yourself, or like I said, you're dealing with a narcissist who's deceiving you. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to like heal and release the past, okay? Heal and release the past, because you're moving into this more peaceful thing, more stability, and new love, okay? New love. Tell me about this new love. It's truth. It's an aha moment. Oh, this is what love is? Yeah, Four of Swords. It's totally like, it's going to blow your mind, because it's like, some of you definitely have somebody coming back in from the past. But Four of Swords in reverse, again, it's not the one you've been thinking about. Three of Hazards, and it's stable, and it's a teammate. And it might feel more like a friendship to you, but it's something you should explore. King of Swords. So many swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What's interesting is, you know, he's got the similar, like holding the two guns in front of him, kind of protecting his trophies. I think somebody who appeared one way to you is going to seem completely different when they come back in, and it's going to blow your mind. Some of you need to be careful because there's a narcissist coming back. But some of you just need to stop deceiving yourself, and you need to kind of do some healing and stop holding on to battles that aren't yours to fight, you know, or like self-medicating through texting or unhealthy relationships or partying. Not that any of, like, I'm not saying, you know, obviously, like, having someone to talk to is great, you know, being able to like relax and have some drinks, great. It's when it's holding you up from healing because you're not wanting to face certain things, you know. That seems to be where the major block is. But there also seems to be some surprises this month, so I would really love to hear about that. And I'm going to actually, I didn't do this for the other signs, but I just really want to see, because I'm like, okay, who's this person coming in? What's the surprise? I want to know. I want to be invited to the surprise party. Some of you are definitely finally going to walk away from something from your past that has just kept you from fully healing and kind of put you on guard. One more. Lay it on me. Okay, Capricorn. I wish I could just give you like a flat out answer, but you're like in the smack dab in the middle of a crazy season, okay? So there are definitely like obstacles, and but again, I get the sense there's somebody that you saw one way, but they are actually like a puppy dog who's super loyal. You're gonna have some choices to make. And again, with the like the deception, the masks, and we have the sun and the moon here too. So you could be dealing with like a water sign or a fire sign. It's almost like, what are you going to choose to believe? Are you going to keep being deceived by masks, your own and other people's? Or are you going to walk towards the light? And then we have like a new birth of something like long term, and then the sun, which is interesting because of your other cards, and then the sun here too. It's almost like you need to walk towards the one that kind of illuminates the way for you, where it's not all in the shadows. And But like I said, you're in the middle of the season. You've got like a maze to get through, okay? I can't wait to see what your reading is next month, because this is crazy. Please comment below and tell me what's happening. I really wanted, like, to know. I'm going to pull one more. What's at the end of the maze? Aw. Look, you're going to get to the center of it. You're going to get to the center of it. It's very similar buildings. And this is kind of like a garden party. It can represent like a concert or something like that. What I found interesting though is like with your Six of Swords, you, where was that one? Yeah, like the Six of Swords, you know, I had mentioned like, oh, is that the sun or the moon? There's confusion about someone presenting themselves one way and they're actually something very different, okay? So just be careful about like running away from, if you might already have light in your life and you're running towards something that seems, it's like mysterious and like it might be the answer, but there's deception there, okay? It seems like you want to stay in the light where everything's out in the open. That's the best advice I can give you, Capricorn. I hope this resonated. I know this was crazy. Like I said, comment below. So much love to you guys for this June 2018. Definitely message me for a personal reading. If you want to look deeper into, if this is you and you want to look deeper into it, or any, you know, soulmate, love, life situations, I would love to talk with you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.